Acura RLX review. The 2015 Acura RLX has a hushed ride and spacious back seat, critics say, but they note it doesn't set itself apart from competitors in either performance or luxury. The 2015 RLX comes standard with a V6 engine. Reviewers say it provides decent power for day-to-day driving, but overall they find the RLX doesn't have the punch of its competitors, many of which provide turbocharged or supercharged engines with stronger acceleration. A 6-speed automatic transmission is mated to the V6. Earning an estimated 2,031 miles per gallon city highway, the 2015 RLX gets good fuel economy for the class. Most test drivers say the front-wheel drive RLX is tuned more for comfort than nimble handling, and most agree that, while it has sharp steering, it isn't as engaging to drive as rivals, many of which have rear or all-wheel drive. Some critics also comment that the RLX sometimes has an uncomfortable ride over rough roads. The cabin of the 2015 RLX earns critics' approval with its soft-touch materials and good build quality, but some note the RLX's interior can't match its rivals for luxuriousness. Several test drivers say the front seats are supportive, but others say that over long trips they become uncomfortable. They concur that the RLX provides ample rear seat space. The RLX doesn't have as much trunk space as most rivals. Standard features include lane departure warning, forward collision warning, Bluetooth and a USB port. Major options include a 14-speaker Acura audio system, navigation, adaptive cruise control and GPS linked as an automatic climate control. Most critics note that the navigation and audio systems are easy to operate, though they think the display screens for these systems could be sharper. The Acura audio system earns praise for its rich sound quality. Acura RLX performance. According to auto journalists, the 2015 Acura RLX is a comfort-oriented car that has ample engine power and sharp steering, thanks to its standard all-wheel steering system. Still, some think it rides uncomfortably over rough roads and, while it handles better than its front-wheel drive counterparts, isn't as quick or engaging to drive as a number of rivals. Acceleration and power. The Acura RLX is powered by a 3.5-litre V6 engine that makes 310 horsepower. A 6-speed automatic transmission is standard. At an estimated 2,031 miles per gallon city highway, the 2015 RLX gets good fuel economy for the class. Most test drivers agree that the RLX has ample power and that the engine and transmission operate smoothly. They note that putting the RLX in sport mode increases engine and throttle response, making the RLX feel faster. Still, a few critics comment that some rivals are faster and more engaging to drive. Handling and braking. The 2015 RLX's front-wheel drive and comes with Acura's precision all-wheel steer system pause, which enables the rear wheels to turn slightly to improve handling at high speeds and maneuverability at low speeds. Some test drivers think that you can cover miles easily and effortlessly in the RLX. However, others comment that the ride feels uncomfortable on rough roads, especially on models that have 19-inch wheels. Reviewers like the RLX's sharp steering and say it feels more agile than some of its front-wheel drive competitors. Still, they write that rear or all-wheel drive rivals like the BMW 5 Series or Audi A6 are more nimble. Acura RLX interior. Most test drivers like the 2015 Acura RLX's soft-touch cabin materials and top-notch assembly. Still, a few comment that the cabin doesn't feel or look as opulent as that of rival German luxury sedans. Test drivers agree that the RLX has impressive rear seat space, although its trunk is on the small side. The available Acura audio system is praised for its incredible sound quality, and although most reviewers find the audio and navigation controls straightforward, some comment that the display screen's graphics aren't very sharp. Seating: the 2015 RLX seats 5 and comes with leatherette upholstery and front seats that are heated and power adjustable. Seating options include heated rear seats, ventilated front seats, leather upholstery, a heated steering wheel and a power rear sunshade. Some test drivers find the Acura RLX's front seats supportive, though others think that they can be uncomfortable on longer trips. However, reviewers agree that the rear seats are very spacious, with a generous amount of legroom. Interior features: standard features in the 2015 Acura RLX include a multi-view rear camera, a 10-speaker Acura ELS audio system, satellite radio, HD radio, a USB port, Bluetooth, lane departure warning and forward collisions warning. Optional features include adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, a 14-speaker Quell audio system, navigation and GPS linked and automatic climate control, which detects the position and intensity of the sun and adjusts temperature settings accordingly. There are some features in the RLX that draw reviewer praise and others that are criticized. Test drivers like the straightforward operation of the navigation system and its touchscreen controls. They also gush about the impressive sound quality from the optional Quell audio system. Critics dislike the button-operated control for the climate fan, as they would prefer a knob. They also comment that the display screen's graphics aren't as sharp as they could be. Cargo: the Acura RLX has 14.9 cubic feet of trunk space, 14.7 with the optional Quell audio system, which is low for the class. Rivals such as the Cadillac XTS and Lincoln MKS have much more trunk space. Some test drivers think the RLX's trunk is enough space for most consumers, however others comment that since the rear seat backs don't fold down, the RLX may not be able to carry larger cargo items.